Hey everybody, it's your hospitality friend Glenn here at Remington's annual conference, and we're thriving. And I'm thriving with Jamie Grittman, EVP of Sales and Marketing over here. But first, I want to thank our friends over at Actable. Actable, giving you the power to profit. Please check them out at actable.com. So, Jamie, I don't get to talk to a lot of EVP of Sales and really learn what's going on at the level. There's so much competition to get people in the door. How are you thinking about creating wins for you and your teams at the property level?
So it's all about the people.
Yep.
We have to invest in our people. We have to get the right people at every single hotel.
Yep.
So I always say, ask for forgiveness. Do what you need to do and ask for forgiveness. That's how salespeople do.
I'm going to stop right now. That is a great career lesson all around. Ask for forgiveness, not permission, because otherwise you're just going to get no. Go on.
Okay, so when we're bringing people in, I always say, what can we do different and think outside the box? We rolled out a work from home policy.
Oh, cool.
So how do we become more competitive with different industries? We also are doing sign-on bonuses.
Nice.
You got to be different. You got to do something different than what the competition's doing, but we have to have different types of people, and we have to have the right person to make it work.
Yeah, so what is the right type of person? Because dealing with people coming in-house and selling them is a really not just complicated, but then taking care of them throughout the entire process is complicated. So how are you making sure that each one of your professionals can handle the expected and the unexpected? Because that's what I think our customers excel in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we're really investing in our people with new sales training. We're hosting our first training this year with Master Connections, March 26th, 27th.
What's Master Connections?
It's our new sales and catering manager training. Master Connections is very well known. Cindy Novotny. We love you, Cindy. And Lefty. Don't want to forget you. So we
Never forget Lefty.
Never.
We don't want to get Lefty out.
We love you both. And so they're hosting our first sales training. We're partnering with them as our new partner. They're also going to be here at our conference doing a breakout session.
Yep.
And so we're doing that for sales and catering managers. We're doing our first director of sales onboarding in July. And then we're also going back to basics, and we're doing shop calls, making sure our people are answering the phones correctly, going to the sales process, but starting from the foundation and building up to make sure they have the tools and resources that they need.
Yeah, and that's really important. What are the few things that are most important to get new sales associates to really understand at the get-go?
Oh, good question.
I know, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think for me, it's not about, do they have the training today? Do they have the attitude and the aptitude?
Right.
So that's how I hire. I don't care if you've been in this job for a long time. Actually, I'd prefer that you haven't.
Right.
Because then you don't have all my bad habits.
Yep. Yeah.
So bring in some talent that we haven't had before. Bring in different industries, give us new perspective. But let us give you our tools and our resources to try to help you. So as long as you have the right attitude and mindset and the can-do, want-do, like I want to be, somebody wants to have my job, come on, I'll take you all day long.
Yeah.
Then we'll get you where you need to be.
That's cool. Now, Jamie, you said something that no one else has ever said. Everyone says hire for the right attitude, but not the right aptitude. I love that because it's not just having the right persona, it's also whether or not they're going to be a good fit for that specific type of role.
Yeah. So my boss who hired me back a long time ago, he always said hire for attitude and aptitude. And if you hire for those two things, you will always be successful.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think about it. My personality for decades was never about the sales part. So I would never have excelled. I might have had the right attitude, but definitely not the right aptitude. I would have been much better set for a back-of-house job, like when I was working at the Gap, unpacking packages and stuff like that. By the way, if you're in college and you are short on geography, go work in the back room at a store like the Gap because you'll learn all the countries from all over the world because they're right there on the labels. So big tips over here, Jamie. Anything else that we need to know?
Come join us at Remington. Come thrive with us. We're happy to be here. Great talking to you.
I love it. Great talking to you. Make sure that you, like, share, and all that kind of good stuff with this video. And please check out our friends over at Actable. So for Jamie and myself, Glenn, see you next time.